Well, check this one out. I don't know if you watched my previous video, but I said I was going to come to this cemetery, Masonic Cemetery. Here I am now. Let's go and check this thing out, see if we encounter any weird paranormal activity during the daytime. Shit, you never know what's out here. So with that said, man, let's give it a shot. Let's go check this shit out, guys. Let's see, where do we start, man? I'm not very good at this, but so far it seems to be... Oh, look at this one here. Interesting. There's a boy right here. I guess it says, "Our precious boy." That's what it says on there. So I mean, 67. Yeah, he wasn't very old. Let's see if we could find some really old ones. Let's go check in over here, see what's going on over here. Oh, by the way, I'm in Canyonville, Oregon. Check this out. Interesting, huh? Look at that. Whatever that means. Canyon Masonic Cemetery Rules and Regulations. Wow. Yeah, it's a lot of reading. I'm not reading all that. So I wonder if everybody knows about Freemasons, and what they say. 1923 to 1913. Yeah, that was pretty old. And they died pretty darn close. I wonder if they were brothers. I think they were brothers, man. It seems like it. I mean, they died like a year apart. Let's check this one out over here. (1909) 1999. Let's see here. 1902. Yeah, this is what happens to all the flowers that people bring to them, I guess. Somebody started a fire here, apparently, but look at that broken bottle, maybe part of the fire. But this one looks like a new grave here. Looks like a newer grave. Elmo Raymond Ball. I never thought anybody would be named Elmo. Interesting. I mean, this is just to show you how nobody probably exists anymore from this family tree here, because it seems like it's just not taken care of. Nobody comes around and fixes anything. It's just destroyed. Poor maintenance. I mean, I thought this would be a lot nicer, considering it's a Masonic cemetery, I mean, look at this one here. (1886 to 1979). Loving wife and mother, Ada Pennell. Howard, look at Howard, 1879 to 1949. Jeez, that's crazy. So this must be Howard, which might, obviously it's probably the father, because we're in 1934. Darlene Marie Pennell was born, and she died in 2013. So there's something there. So that's probably like the daughter. And these guys are probably cremated, 'cause, I mean, this is a small spot right here. So they're probably cremated, Could be. I mean, I don't know. It seems like a little small spot, Another boy right here. Our darling boy. 48 to 61. And you know what? Tell you the truth, I haven't even been focusing on like any paranormal activity at all. Starting to feel kind of welcome, but right around this area right here, I tell you what, right now, man, I feel goosebumps like on my back for some reason. I don't know what it is, but I'm not lying either, man. This shit. Oh boy, check that shit. Anyways, so I don't feel anybody pulling on my leg. Look at this one. 1907 to 1994. Oregon. 1906 to 1956. Here, just in case, like, oh, this is a tombstone right here. This one's, oh, look at this one right here. Look at this one. It's a tombstone. When the fuck do you ever see something like that anymore? What does it say? Dion Marvin Smith, Oregon. I'm assuming it says S. Sargent, whatever that means, company maybe. I don't know. I'm not into like the whole military thing. Neither do I understand their language. But he was in World War II, August 30, 1909, and died in 1953. So he was young, not very old. You never see tombstones like that anymore. Well, I guess. Well, look at this, man. Need some water? There's some water there. I'm going to stay away from that area over there because it's just way too sunny. I'm going to... just more graves over there. On that side, there's a lot more graves. Let's go check this one's out over here. Let's see what's coming up ahead of me. Christian, 1867 till 1944. Let's clean it up a little bit for this guy. Sun's ruining it, I think. That's what it says. It says Christian McLean, 1867. I guess he went by the name of Bud. 1944, it was the day he expired. Now we're gonna start getting to the crazy ones, I guess. I guess this guy's over here are the real deals over here. This is where I'm starting to see like all the actual tombstones. Look at this one right here though. This one's look like it's been here a while. Smith, 1869 to 1934. Holy moly. Guys, I'm just here to check it out, to see like what kind of... I always wanted to come in here and check out like people's graves, I'm sure like not everybody that drives by here ever comes in here, you know, and stuff. So I figure I come out here, you know, and pay my respects, you know, and give them a little visit out of somebody that they never knew or never will know. Will we know each other? I'll never know what the hell they'll look like. But look at this one right here. This one's an interesting stone right here. Look at this one. This guy's the one on the right hand side. It says, you guys could go ahead and read. I'll read for you what I could read from here. Let's see. Apparently Ohio. So I can't really read the name. It says Brown. But let me get closer. It says Anna Brown. Anna Brown. October 20th, 1845. Into Caranas Co. Maybe company or Ohio. Died February 11, 1906. Or immortal spirits reign. There shall meet again. There we shall meet again. So I guess this is Anna and this is her husband over here, Jacob Brown. September 22, from what I could read from here, 1849. And he died in 1911. March 29, 1911. So he died, you know, basically 5 years later, you know. I think, if I'm right on my sum. This type right here of stones right here have always been my favorite, you know. Too bad I'm a poor person, you know, and I'll never be able to afford something this expensive. But stuff like this is expensive. I'm assuming just a stone, you know, and just the fucking dirt that you're going to get buried on could run you for at least $8,000, you know. So I could imagine what a stone would cost you, you know. This one belongs right to Peter Weaver. Born in Ohio, again, you know. So this guy must be related, you know. And that's why they're so close to each other. I mean, they both seem to be from Ohio. What about this one over here? It's another Weaver over here. And they got badass stones. Look at this stone right here. It's what they left behind. Amazing, isn't it? Very amazing, you know. Look at this one. This is a child right here, apparently. 6-year-old, 11 months, 10 days. Rest in peace, little buddy. Too young, man. I guess there's two of them. A 12-year-old next to him, too. From like 1884. That's crazy. A long time ago, man. Look at this one, another nice one. Some nice stones. I'm not going to read all of them. This is what I guess a Freemason cemetery looks like up here in Oregon. I don't know if the triangle right there represents anything, but there's a triangle on it. If it means anything. And with that said, we all know that everybody in here is definitely not Hispanic. They're probably all, you know, European blood type individuals, white men, white women, white children from white descendants. I don't mean it in a derogatory way towards racism towards anybody, since nowadays we live in a really sensitive era where anything you say or any word harm somebody's feelings. I don't mean it in that way. All I'm doing is recording history for my content on my YouTube channel. Let's see, man. What else can I record? Is this a stone here? Probably was. Yeah, that belonged up there and somebody dropped it. So it was somebody's stone. Does it have a name? Yep, it does. Napoleon Roberts, 1892. Age 45. Let's see, somebody wrote something over here. Beware of the anti-Christians. That's what it says there. Beware of the anti-Christians, which I guess Freemasons were anti-Christians. So maybe, I'm not sure. I'm not a full expert on like Freemasons and their beliefs, you know. I don't study any of that crap. I just hear about it and I'm just interested. I'm coming around and checking some of the stuff, you know. I mean, this one, 1882. That's crazy, you know. That's a tombstone right there. It's not a placard, it's a tombstone. You know, that's what I want, you know, a tombstone. When I die, I want to have a tombstone, you know. A nice tombstone. Well, not as nice. Because I'm a poor man. And who's all the way over here in the corner? Oh, look at this. Finally. William Pryor Thomason, Captain of Santa Fe, BN, U.S. Army Mexican War. June 28, 1818. Died in 1883. So I wonder if he got killed by like a Mexican. I don't know. Probably not. Who knows? I'll have to look into it and see like when was the war actually happening, you know, since I like my own history, you know. But look, check this out. Isn't that interesting right there? That's some history and research for anybody to do right there within itself, you know. And yeah, maybe a tombstone like that I'll like, you know. Wow. Look at this tombstone right here. I wonder if people just break them or they just break because they're old or... So you know these guys right here were a couple right here because you got Joseph. It says Matilda, wife of Joseph Jakes, died November 9, 1875, age 25, bro. Damn. 25-year-old Matilda right here, bro. Joseph died January 16, 1885. So he died age 58. So he died like, he lived basically like his whole life. And his wife died on him at 25 years of age, you know. It says right here, a good citizen, a lean neighbor, and affectional father. Rest in peace, Joseph Jakes and Matilda. Life took you away too fast, too soon, man. Well, see what we got going on here. It's a nice little tombstone right here. I wonder if it's in the right location or if it just moved around or what's going on. Well, guys, this is the end of my video. There's plenty of tombstones right here. I could spend all day looking at them, but I'm not. So far, I haven't encountered any paranormal activity. I did not witness any ghosts. Only that small little sensation over there, but it could have been just part of the shade and the fresh air. Nothing scary, nothing major. Uh, yeah, man. So with that said, man, I'll leave you guys to enjoy yourself. Stay safe. You know, always stop by cemeteries and realize that that's where we're all gonna end. You know, we're all heading that way. We're all only gonna leave a tombstone if we can't afford it. Some of us can't afford it. Some of us don't even leave a tombstone behind. You know, so millions of people, you know, that go through this. You know that, you know, they die. Nobody cares for them, and it is what it is. You know, so. And we know somebody was over here smoking crack. Look at that. Look at that, a crack pipe. Wow. Look at that. A straight up crack pipe on the ground of the cemetery. How fucking interesting is that? Alright guys, well, I'm gonna have to get going. Since I already touched it, I guess I have to break it now because I hope it didn't have any meaning towards anybody. But anyways, see, there you go. Crack kills. Alright guys, stay safe. Don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, get a hold of me if there's any locations out here in Oregon that you would like for me to come out here and check out and record and send some content or post up some content on YouTube. I will gladly do it for you the moment I can get around to it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Peace.